Hello everyone, this is your weekend reading for from tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 24th, 25th, 26th of January. I've used my Lenormand initially and it's wow, all incredibly positive cards. Clarifying it down, it does get into a bit of a story, which is a little bit confusing. We have the bouquet, the heart, which is, the heart, the lilies, the fish, the clover. So this is this is romance. It's flattery. It's usually big luck on the romance front. It could be someone that's giving you quite a large gift. This is my Jack of Hearts. The lilies is usually an older person, older female, older male, very sensual, very virtuous, very sexy. The fish is usually about abundance and money. And the clover is light-hearted and little luck. I'm conscious I've got a Queen of Spades, a Jack of Hearts, a King of Hearts, a King of Diamonds. Initially, I've got the Mermaid. I've got Complete Commitment card. Wow, this is gorgeous. I haven't had this. I think I've only ever had it once. Someone's very superstitious in the writings on the wall. 44. I also got Hotel California. Someone feels they can never leave a situation. They're still very trapped by it. Let's have a wee read at my mermaid because she's beyond gorgeous. It has come time to completely involve yourself. You have been holding back, only going so far with a new project or with a commitment to yourself, always pulling back at the last moment from taking the step. You are holding a part of yourself back, watching, judging, always assessing whether this is right or wrong. You're surrounding yourself with that you consider to be protection, with what you consider to be protection and what humans call buffer zones. And you claim you want change. You claim you wish to understand. You claim you wish to have this done. If this is true, then this is time to come, to take a deep breath, dive off the edge of the cliff and immerse yourself fully in the waters of change. Go underneath to the truth of what has happened and surround yourself only with what supports that change. The time has come to remove the buffer zones and to have enough faith in your friendship and family relations to know that if they are meant to be, they will be there when you return. You need not take this plunge. It is not compulsory, but it is what you have claimed you've wanted. Come with me, I will teach you how to breathe underwater, and then finally the truth you have claimed you have been reaching for will be yours. This has been a time of always planning, not doing, procrastinating and making excuses for hold-ups, reasoning to not go ahead, choosing to live on the land of excuses and old ways. When the deep underneath is calling for you, your soul has asked for you to do this, but you continually waste your time and fritter it away. It is precious, it is bright, it is good. This is different from enjoyment. This is fear masquerading. There are poisons and toxins, old thoughts and patterns that you have maintained. Break free, dive in, dive deep, be surrounded by and belong to the beauty you wish to become. When you return to the land, everything will have changed in beautiful ways. Wow. I did also get Labi Sifri. You can't deny me. You can't decide to turn your face away because there's something inside so strong. I will try and remember and put the songs below. The more you refuse to hear my words, the louder I will sing. And I also got Everyone's a Winner, Babe. So I sort of feel like somebody's trying to break someone's defences down here, but I am a little bit... Someone's getting major towers this weekend. I've got two towers here. I've got a tower at the base of my first clarifying deck. I've got a tower come out on my Luminous Doom over here. But this bouquet, this offering, this gift, it's very romantic. It may be that, someone is just asked out. It seems a lot more than that. I feel this is someone coming around again. Someone has been stuck in a feeling of heartbreak, the Three of Swords here with the pawn as well, daughter, for an inordinate amount of time. And they want to move towards their Ten of Cups. They want this completion. They either want to wrap something up with someone and move on and draw a line under it, or they have identified their 10 of Cups, and they want to move towards that. That's why it's a little bit confusing. But this almost seems impossible for them to achieve with the undressing of the salad here. This is my arse for elbow card. And I do have the 2 of Pentacles, which is options as well. So I don't know if someone has had options, has been exploring their other options. And this is them maybe coming around again, someone they've left behind. Or yeah, someone that they maybe never got over, and this is what they're maybe looking to communicate this weekend, because this Tower is in relation to the 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. I really wish I hadn't clarified it, because it was just joyous up until then. So communication that someone is still broken-hearted, someone is feeling the loss of a separation, feeling that they've missed an opportunity here with the 4 of Cups in reverse. And on this bouquet, now you've gone, I'm picking up the pieces. Now my daughter's been playing that all week. The 4 of Cups again, and the 9 of Swords. So really high anxiety here. I think I get the 9 of Swords elsewhere as well. Yeah, someone's really anxious about this 4 of Cups. This comes through as boredom. Because, and I am concerned how this is a Magician in reverse here and an Emperor in reverse. And I did see my Glancomer come out at the base. In fact, he flew across and I went, oh, bugger off, and put him back. But he was still making his presence. So this is someone who can be, you know, pretty narcissistic, very selfish, controlling. But they've also not taken an initiative, and they're grieving now with my Lady of the Harvest. I think that with the Clover, they've maybe treated this relationship in a very light-hearted, jovial, you know, almost immature way. I've got the Page of Wands, yeah. And it's left them in a horrible depression, really, with gloom and doom. This is feeling very sorry for yourself, very depressed. It's self-destructive behaviour as well. It's something they may have orchestrated themselves. So I asked, who is Gloom Doom? And this is where my tower is showing up, because I got the tower at the base of the other deck with the 9 of Wands. This is my Wounded Warrior. I think we've got some sort of conjunction with Chiron going on very, very soon. Anywho, yeah, this is someone who's pretty exhausted. They're, you know, down to their last wand. But there's some major tower moment here. I think that somebody is missing someone just so very much that they're going to possibly offer complete commitment, whereas previously they didn't. The Lilies has been clarified with gratitude, the 9 of Pentacles and the Guardian of the Gate. Now the 9 of Pentacles is my single person's card, someone who's very independent. And I will tell you now, the person who's been offered the commitment is the Dark Lady. Hello. She just came up in my Aquarian reading, and I had her in the daily this week, didn't I? Yes, I had her with the, what did I call that one now? I can't remember. It was quite a funny one. I thought so anyway, only because I didn't see my narcissist that day. So yeah, this is someone who's single, probably a little bit older, very sensual, very sexy, high morals, and this is the Guardian of the Gate. This is wanting to move things on to a new level. The new level being offering complete commitment. This is somebody who wants a new life and maybe feels they're now ready for it. They don't want to wait anymore, or they've managed to extricate themselves from something, because actually I've asked, I know I'm jumping around a bit, who is offering the commitment, and it's my feline with the chalice here. So this is his big love cup, but my feline is well, this is you know, stuff that's still to be completed, which is nodding to coming around again. He's very sickly, he's very critical, he or she, I'm seeing him as a he because my Dark Lady is usually a she, and is this trying to get it right this time, trying to do things properly. It has been delayed, this completion has been delayed. They may have left in the past, maybe that's what the fairies of the future is, but now they're coming around again. And I'm asked, what do they have, who's my feline? And I got the Justice card, so maybe a Libra, or this is them trying to make something right, trying to, you know, amend some wrongs, put things back as they should have been. Or it's a Virgo, someone who's shining light on a justice situation. So maybe they've been dealing with something in the court systems, or they've just been dealing with a Libra, and they now want to bring that to light, or it's being brought to light. I've asked what they're bringing to light, so I've got my Page of Wands, usually good news, or maybe some immature behaviour. But if it is news, then it's that something has ended with a King of Wands. I don't know if they've got a King of Wands in their life, a fire sign that they're dealing with, but there's been some sort of ending. They might have been in a court battle with a King of Wands. I mean, switch all your genders up here, people. But that's what they want to communicate, basically. And with this fish card, which is about abundance, and it can be money, and I'm not going to lie, this could have been someone who's paid for sex with this combination. If it's not that, which I imagine would be pretty rare, this is someone who is this is like a really virtuous love, you know. This is sensual love and romantic flattery, empathy, compassion. This is all quite lovely. The fish is a little bit of an anomaly because it very much is about money, financial morals, but it's someone who's been a bit light-hearted maybe about their financial morals, maybe hasn't taken something seriously enough, as I say, and because of that they maybe had options. We've got the Two of Pentacles here again, and the Seven of Swords. There's been a loss, so it's possible that they've lost the feminine here. I don't know if it's the same one, but this is my She of the Cruach in reverse. So this is someone who's not giving their love anymore. You know, this is her cervix upside down. She's not offering any healing. Don't really want to go there. God. It's someone that could have actually lost a baby here, because I do have my maiden. I am reading it as my feminine here has been offered a new beginning with the maiden card. But yeah, this can suggest infertility with it being loss. And I've got the two, you know, the fish up here as well. Yeah, it could be that. My sympathies if it is. It's not actually how I'm reading it, however. So I've asked where my feminine is going here. Who's been offered a new beginning. Well, she's come out of maybe a period of pause with the Hangman in reverse. She's most certainly coming out of feeling sad in the Five of Cups. So she's in recovery. Yeah, she's going where the sun is shining. So I feel that this is a feminine who's more so recovered than this chap over here, because with these double towers. And his missed opportunity, and he wants to communicate that he's still very sad about this, and now make an offer which feels impossible to him. But yeah, the real concern is here, the Magician in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So as I say, I asked who has been offered the commitment, and it's my Dark Lady with Nellis, the Alchemist. I mean, she literally could be like a sorcerer or sorceress with this combination. But I'm sort of feeling that this is someone who is incredibly defensive to this person. With Nellis, this is upright, it's irrevocable change. This is someone who's very set in their ways. Doesn't want to change, doesn't want to transform, is quite happy not having the situation unstuck. And as I say, that's when I've got this Labby Seafree song coming through, which is the more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will shout. So it's like someone is trying to break down communication, but at some point, and this could be all the past energy, and that's what's coming in now, this Magician, Emperor, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Virgo. I'm just showing you who I've got out here. That's pretty much it. Hasn't made the moves that he's supposed to make. He hasn't taken the initiative. He's not communicated, or he's communicated in a light-hearted, jovial way. and that's you know, that's not what was required possibly. But yeah, this is my dark lady who's getting this offer of complete commitment. She's come through as a warrior. She has strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So yeah, pretty tough cookie to break down if you're pissed her off, I would imagine. But so I thought, well, how's this going to go? Because, you know, she seems absolutely resolute there. And he seems utterly bereft, shattered with his double tower, but he seems to want to come in and make this offer. And I asked what the outcome would be, and it's really quite lovely. So we have got the Eight of Pentacles. So working it out, you know, investing time, effort, going over old ground to try and perfect it, with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is someone letting down their defences. And I've got the Empress with the Four of Wands, so it literally could result in a marriage. This is just beautiful. This is Taurus, Venus and Taurus, my Empress, so she encompasses or embodies all the four queens. She's not really dark lady material, but you know, we've all got a dark side. And the Four of Wands, so this is marriage, commitment, stability, security. So the outcome looks like this couple might decide to really put in the work. Maybe they're both incredibly defensive, and work it out. Yay! We'll always be together in electric dreams. Love that song. I will put my songs below, so please do have a listen, and I hope you all have a super weekend, and I'd love to know who this reading was for. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.